In the last meeting we had, Your Excellency, we agreed Tanzania is going to bid for AFCON 2027, and we, as brothers and sisters, we said we shall co-host.
Now on football, we have not started supporting football yet. We shall support it. We will see what support means.
Mr. First Vice President, sir, this is the bid coming from Arusha, Tanzania, where Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania sat in one room and documented this East African bid, PAMOJA, and under your directive, at the head of the mission, I submit.
First and foremost, I would like to thank you, thank the team for the good job done, because I was following you and your input was immense and was highly appreciated. Having said that, Mr. President, sir, Honorable, we executed the work that you gave us, and here I'm submitting to you a copy of the bid document which was finalized in Arusha, Tanzania. We thank you so much for the trust you put in us, and we pray and hope that we shall continue with the same job until Uganda hosts.
Thank you. Definitely be at CAF headquarters in Cairo, and CAF has already accepted to receive a bid. So far so good, progress is good. I just want to call upon the Ugandans to support this cause.
Right now what we have is a complete bid. It has input from Uganda, input from Kenya, and input from Tanzania. We believe that's a very good document, a very good bid that will win us the opportunity to host Africa, in East Africa, for the first time. So we are here to officially hand over the copy to you, and as we speak, CAF has accepted to receive you for this bid submission. So our duty here is simply to hand over the copy to the National Council of Sports, who are our regulators, and eventually to you as well for the onward submission. So for us as a federation, when we hand over to you, we have finished our bid. The next is for you to submit it to CAF. So allow me hand over the first copy to the National Council of Sports chairman. Please, this is the bid, and it is Uganda, Kenya, Tanzania, AFCON 2027. This is the copy that will eventually be submitted by the minister. Please allow to receive this from the Federation of Uganda, but on behalf of the three federations.
We are proud of this very important event as a region. It's our time, and it's the reason they have called it PAMOJA bid, because it's encompassing the three countries of East Africa. So fellow Ugandans, I call upon you to join us in preparing the country, our tourism, and our hospitality as the people of Uganda in doing what we can to make sure that we have Uganda, Kenya, and Tanzania host the long-awaited African Cup of Nations.
I want to urge all the citizens in Uganda to embrace what FIFA is trying to achieve, and this will help our country.
We also thank you. We've been informed that when we are here, we asked that you are able to speak to the leaders in Kenya and Tanzania. I would also like to take the same opportunity to thank Mama that when we approached you to give us the guarantee on behalf of government of Uganda, you did not hesitate, and yet this is a minimum requirement that we needed for us to be able to bid. Mama, thank you so much. call upon the country, I call upon every sports-loving Ugandan, or anybody who wishes well for Ugandan sport, to support this bid in whatever little way you can. I know that we have had some negative sentiments about the bid, but the bids are always awarded on planning. They are not awarded on realities that exist. We believe that with the hosting of the Africa Cup of Nations, the sports infrastructure in the country will never be the same.
Can the Vice President stand up as well? Okay. So the country that EXCO has voted for to host the AFCON 2027 is